You like?
Hello everyone. We are live. It's Sunday. It's our Sunday live Q&A. So thanks for coming. We currently have 6 people here, so we'll just wait for a few more people to join. Julian's just tidying some things away. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Light and Fluffy. Hello, Soul Scorpion. I got bitten by something under my eye earlier, so I look a bit weird. This is why. It's very windy this evening, and it looks like it's going to storm. It's been really humid, hot and humid today. And yeah, it kind of got, past couple of nights it's been very stormy. Last night it felt like it was just going to pour down, but it didn't. And then the night before that we had a proper thunderstorm at like, I think it was 3 in the morning. Really loud thunder, and yeah, things were very dry. So right, who have we got? The picture is really blurry. Really blurry. Sorry about that.
It's the wind, I think.
Is it the wind?
We're really picking up on the old wind.
Would it help on Wi-Fi, or would that make it worse? Shall we try?
Try it.
I'm gonna switch it onto Wi-Fi.
Oh, is the Wi-Fi on? Did you turn the Wi-Fi off?
I turned it off.
You actually turned it off. Okay.
Please let me know, Michelle, if its picture's better on Wi-Fi.
Might be better.
Guys, so let me know what you think. Glitchy, blurry. Okay, what's it like now, please? Better. We're better on the Wi-Fi. Connection is faring better. Better now. Better. Okay. I don't know if it's because I was on mobile data in a right next to the house where it probably doesn't have great coverage. Hi from Southend. Hello, Kim. As you can see, this is Nigel's area. So he was in the house in there, and we've just moved him. So he's outside the door, but he's under this porch area. So he's all undercover. And he's getting on okay. As you can see, he's eating a lot. He's still having 3 bottle feeds a day, and I'm hoping this week to get that down to 2 and gradually start weaning him. At the moment he's eating like a lot of soft leaves, and he loves things like lettuce and carrots, like peeled. But yeah, he's not eating hay at the moment, so I kind of need him to start eating hay before I can fully wean him. So it'll all come together. Happy Sunday. I got chomped by something a couple of weeks ago, but nothing's falling off. So I will count that as a bonus. Have a great day, y'all. Oh, was that because I was talking about my eye? Yeah, never good to get that, is it? Went blurry again. Steve using a bandwidth illegally downloading films. Probably. Jason. So, yeah, Nigel's been... first night he was quite confused about the whole situation and cried quite a bit. But now he's pretty good. He woke me up at, it was about 4 this morning because he was hungry. He usually goes the whole night without milk, so we usually feed him before I go to bed, and then he wakes me up in the morning between 6 and 7 for his bottle. But yeah, he was hungry, so I had to, 4 in the morning, go and find him some leaves, and that he was fine then. But yeah, he's getting used to it. He doesn't really like being left on his own too much. He is with us most of the time. If he's not outside with us, then he's downstairs in the house with volunteers and stuff. So he's doing very well though. Spain's lack of rain has now reached the news in England. Yes. I was wondering when that would happen because we had a lot of people contact us saying, I hear you've got a drought, or I hear you're going to have really high temperatures. And it was like, the temperatures are already high, so it must have just reached the news there. Hello.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, it's hot. Hot and steamy.
I've got a bite under my
Just
eye.
like my pants. What?
I've got a bite under my eye.
You got a bite under your... Who bit you?
I don't know.
Or is it like a... Do you think it's like a mosquito or...
I didn't feel it happening.
Well, who knows? Who knows? So how is everybody anyway? What's going
What
on?
we could do.
What's happening in the world?
What if we did
What's
this?
happening in the world?
Does this come out?
Be careful. Hold on. Yeah, the bottom flips out.
Okay, so we could do this. Bear with us.
Yeah, there we go. You would think we would have this under control after all this time, wouldn't you, really? Should be all set up. Okay. Oh, blurry? We still blurry? Matty Rooter? Hello from North Carolina. Hello from a very wet South Wales. Oh, Doreen. Sounds fun. Hello from very rainy southeast Pennsylvania.
Useless.
What's
useless?
useless, Matty?
Because we're blurry.
Oh, because we're
just useless.
useless. Oh, that's not a very nice thing to say, is
You know
it,
what? We
Matty?
didn't have internet yesterday, the whole day, so
So we're not completely useless.
it'd be worse.
We'll get. I think Steve is the reason. Actually, I think Steve is the new internet provider.
Well, I got to go intern volunteer at a horse rescue yesterday, and it was amazing.
Oh, brilliant.
That sounds good.
Good.
Where was it? Get a camera stand.
Get a camera stand. We've got a camera
That's
stand.
what's on, Matty.
Matty, what's wrong with you? You're very aggressive this evening, Matty. What's going on? Do you want to tell us about it? What's happening in your life? Lots of aggression from Matty there.
Oh, I lost my manners. I'm from Laytonville in Northern California. Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
It's in wine country in Napa County in the state of California. Well, Soul Scorpion. That sounds nice. Sounds delicious. Matty's Irish. Oh, Matty, that explains everything. He's like, get a camera stand. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? You're useless. Anyway, that's my best. Sorry if I've offended you with that one, Matty. That was my best Scottish accent.
Scottish.
Yeah. Hello from a cool what? Hold on.
Cool
Coming back.
South
Coming
Texas.
back. From a cool
11
south.
degrees Celsius. Ooh, that's chilly
For Texas, yeah, you always
isn't it?
imagine it to be like
Just roasting all the
blistering
time.
hot all the time. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I've ever been to Texas. No, I don't think I have. Right, how are we doing? Anyway, very blurry. Oh, we're very blurry again there. Yeah, Monique, you want to speak to Matty? I think you're the blurry gang.
What kind of accent is that?
That was my Irish accent because Matty's from Ireland. Hello from France. Well, hi Sylvie. Hope you're having a lovely time over in France. Soggy Maryland today. Well, Soggy. Hi Soggy. Is that a good thing? Almost 3 days full of rain, but we need it. Oh, wowzer. Well, we had a couple of spots, and that was it. And that was the rain. About 10 big fat spots of rain.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Blurry, blurry.
Oh, blurry.
Should we move?
yeah, try
Is it
different.
blurry?
We'll try a different location, see if we can get out of this blurriness.
Let's put mobile data back.
Right, we're going mobile data. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Have you got shoes?
Hold on. Yeah. Well, they're not really shoes. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Bear with us, guys. Just.
Okay, while Julian's getting his shoes on,
Shoes on.
I'll show you some cats. Okay, this is Sock with the rate.
Hold on. Should we get out of blurry land first? Because otherwise you're just showing.
Are we still blurry?
cat. What?
Hold it still, maybe he won't be blurry.
Well,
All right, Nigel, we'll be back soon.
you've got to go. I think we've got to go into the field.
Shadow. All right, Nige.
Why? How you feeling? Okay.
Nigel,
All right, Nige.
you're all right.
Okay. So let's have a picture test. How's it looking?
Voices are clear. Forget blurry. Oh, thanks, Crystal.
What did she say?
The voices are clear. Forget blurry.
Oh, okay.
Walking off the blurry. Blurry bum.
Blurry bum.
Those are weird.
Shush.
Howdy from California. The great snow melt is beginning. Some places have a.
Ouch.
Are you okay?
No, it's right on to me. Ouch.
Lemon thorn?
Yeah, a little bit. That serves me right for wearing Crocs. Shouldn't really wear Crocs, they're the devil's shoes, you know.
Okay. Some places have a 50 base. I like the base.
I like the buttery biscuit base.
Okay, it's windy now. Swindy.
Oh, it's a nightmare. We're going to struggle today, I think.
So swindy.
Atmosphere is the atmosphere in general is wrong. Right, let's get out of the wind and head down here and see what we get. Where we normally go. Nigel is kicking off.
He's not happy bunny. I should have just taken him with me, I didn't think.
Okay. How's that then?
Let me turn back round.
Okay, how's that, guys? Is that any better? Please tell me. Walking off the blurry. How's Potato after having his bits removed? Yeah, he's looking really good, actually. Thank you very much there, Janet. He's good as gold. Much better. Yes, better. Oh, good. See, we fixed it.
You fixed it?
Yeah, we fixed it. So we've got a lot of wind. Excuse me, and it's a little bit blustery. So you might not hear the microphone. Anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
What should we do?
What should we do? What do you want to do?
Where should we go?
Well, it's a Q&A. Ask us a question. What would you like to know? Oh, blurry. Oh, now perfect and blurry. We've got perfect blurry.
Better when you stop moving.
Clear, not fuzzy. Hi,
Crooked
clear, not
Onion.
fuzzy.
Crooked Onion.
Thanks for your loving care for the animals. They deserve it. Monica from Sweden. Oh, hi, Monica. Thank you very much. Lovely thing to say. Update on the permits. Yes, we have some update news. This is rather exciting. I might have to come down here for this.
I have to sit for this.
Yes, right. Let's stand this up. Okay, all right there. Hold on there, Matty. Hold on there, Matty. I'm just putting it on my camera stand for you there, mate. Okay, you calm down now. Right, hold on a minute. Right, okay. So.
Oh no, Barney, you're covered in ants.
It probably is your eyes, to be honest.
Honest?
Or to be honest. To be honest. Right, come here if you're sitting with me.
There's ants down here.
Well, they're all right. They won't hurt you.
Well, they might bite us.
Actually, that one will because it's red. Okay. So, all right. Nice. Thanks. Right. Right. So.
I'm a pickle. I'm in a pickle.
I'm in a pickle. Who's in a pickle?
Pickled onion.
What's that?
I feel like you guys are in a weird mood today.
I think we are. Why is the camera angle like that?
I don't know.
I feel like we're not perfect, but better. Yeah. Story of my life.
How's that?
Well, now you can't see us. Need to increase. No, because then you'll lose the microphone. Just it needs to lift up a bit. Barney, behave yourself. Right. Okay. Oh, we've done that. Okay. Right.
That's all
okay.
it does, that or that?
No, I mean the whole thing can lift up.
Oh. Okay. So you want this?
You want that?
But
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah,
that's
sort
making
of.
it more likely to fall over.
Well, and then tilt it back slightly because I mean, really. There
How's
you go.
that?
How's that? That's fine, isn't it?
I've only been doing this like 2 years.
2 years we've been doing this. Still haven't got it right. There you go. Right. Anyway, so permits. Who would like to know a story about some permits? So, we got a message from our engineer, and he said that Natura 2000, if you remember, are the governing body, if you like, or the organisation that look after all the protected lands and the bird sanctuaries and all the rest of it. So they've come back and they've actually given us a positive response. So it's gone through them, which is absolutely brilliant news. But now it's gone to the forest policy, whatever the forest policy is. I didn't even know the forest policy existed. So apparently, because they were questioning the classification of the land, so it's gone from being agricultural, and they're saying it's not agricultural, it's forest, blah 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 blah. So now it's been handed to the forest policy, the forested people.
We like to call them.
Yeah, and I'm now waiting for them to give it the stamp to say yes, we can do it, or they might put some caveats on it or whatever. So our forest engineer, so we've got 2 engineers, our forest engineer is going to be speaking to them next week or this week, whichever way you look at it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's gone through the bottleneck, which was the Natura 2000. That's what we've been waiting for all this time. What was it, 6 months? It's got to be, isn't it? It's got to be 6 months. Yeah, so now it's gone through that bottleneck. It's like in the realms of sort of like the normal administrative process. So once it's gone out of forest policy, then it goes to town hall. Once it goes to town hall, we have to get a special permission for hold on a minute, what's the term? Special activities. So we have to get a special activities license. Then once we got the special activities license, then we go for what they call the zoo license, basically. It's called a zoo, but it's not a zoo, but it's a zoo license. But you can't do any of that until you've got that first tick from Natura 2000. And that's what we've been waiting for. That's what's been stressing us. That's what's been winding us up. So we've got all that done. That's through that bit. So hopefully, the town hall stuff is all pretty quick. I've put quite a few bits and pieces through town hall already. And they're very quick. They're on it. So I don't see that being a hold up. And as soon as the application goes in for effectively the zoo license, then once the application is in, apparently that's sufficient enough to then start moving the animals in. So yeah, it's good news. I just saw that message there, jumping through hoops. That's all it is. But it's just more hoops than you were originally told, and that's what makes it frustrating. You know, it's like, oh, just jump through these 2 hoops. Yeah. Oh no, there's not 2, there's 3.
12.
Yeah, there's not 3, there's 12. Yeah.
Murray was asking there, what's better for you, forest classification or agricultural? Agricultural, which is what we were told it was when we bought it, would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, because it would have cut out this step.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have to go to forest policy. So if you imagine you've got protected forest land, you know, it's like that is protected. You know, that is, you try and do anything in a forest, anywhere I'd imagine, where you've got like protected forest, it's nigh on impossible. So you really do have to jump through hoops. The most frustrating thing is, and I just don't understand how it's even a thing, is that you can buy a piece of land that is registered everywhere as agricultural, and then they can tell you, no, it's not. And it's like, well, how are you supposed to know that? How's anybody supposed to know that?
They just make up depending on what they're feeling like on the day.
That's what it feels like. But anyway, it is what it is. You know, we've got to do what we've got to do, and there's no point in getting upset about it, stressed about it, or angry about it. We've just got to do it. So we're doing it.
Odin's wondering, do you have to pay for every license?
Oh yeah, that's what it's all about, Odin. It's all money.
That's the only thing.
It's and every fence as well. You want to put a fence up, you've got to pay the tax on the fence. We've already paid for the perimeter fence. I think it was 600 or 700 quid in tax, which is already paid. So all of those permissions are all in. The taxes are all paid. It's just we didn't put the fence up because we thought, hold on a minute, let's just wait until we've actually got this license in, because we didn't want to waste a load of money on something if it wasn't necessary. So but every step is money, and if you've got engineers involved, then you've got to pay engineers, and if you've got to have drawings made up, anything like that, it's a joke. It's horrible. It just holds up everything. But it's Spain, you know, it's not on its own. You know, I think it's. I was talking to a friend of mine who does property development in the UK, and he was telling me he's in exactly the same boat. You know, he's waiting on all sorts of permissions and has to jump through all the hoops. And actually, it sounded a lot worse for him than it is here. So, yeah, I think it's, you know, better the devil you know, maybe. But it's not an easy process.
It makes it more difficult because it's in a language that we're learning, and you're having to read like very legal terms in a language we don't fully understand. So
yeah, it makes it more complicated and a little bit more frustrating. But I think it's all about if you go at it, you know, like head on, a bit like anything, I suppose, in life, you know, if you start sort of butting heads against it, you don't really get anywhere. You just, apart from just, you know, getting a bump on your head and feeling frustrated. So yeah, it's just been a question of being calm and just dealing through it, you know, step by step, and not looking too far ahead. Just look at that bit there. Don't look at the bigger picture, because if you look at the bigger picture and you see how frustrating this little bit is, you know, you'll want to, I don't know, you'll want to do terrible things to people. Thank you, and I don't mean in a Klaus way.
There were a couple of messages there asking how the press up challenge is going, and also someone saying they couldn't find how to donate for that.
Right, there's a reason for that, and that's because I've been remiss. We kind of sort of soft launched the press up challenge last week, and it's on the store on the website, and you can buy a press up. But what I haven't done, because this week I've had my children come over and spend some time with me, and yeah, so my focus has been on them for the week, and I haven't really had a chance to think about too much else. So yeah, I'm getting that all launched this week, and it will all become evident. But the easiest way is through our shop. So you go to jacobsridge.com /shop, go on there, and it will say under pressure press up, and it's £1 a press up. So go over there and buy some press ups, and I'm going to get my guns going, and Rachel's going to help as well, because we've decided that 4,000 press ups is quite a lot for me to do, and yeah, and Sophia's jumping in as well, and I think Ava is as well, isn't she? So we've got that's 1,000 each.
So, and thank you everyone who has already donated, and a lot of you as well have been saying no press up required, which is an option if you want to do that.
Thank you so much for that. That's lovely. I get a little notification come through on my emails, and it will say like, "Oh, you've received a purchase on the shop," and you open the email, and when it says really clearly on there, "No press ups required," I'm like, "Oh, thank you so much." But that being said, it's a challenge, and I'm well up for it. We are, so you know, if you know, that's the deal. It's a press up. That's what you're buying. That's what you get. You pays your money. And as I say, oh, the other thing as well is I got a notice saying that the image on the pellet machine, that's where there's an image on the shop, is the wrong pellet machine. It's a wood pellet machine. Can I just say that I put that image on there? I was just looking for any pellet machine because I had to get it on the shop super quick before last week's live, so I just picked any pellet machine. So it's not the pellet machine, by the way, just so you know. So don't look at that and go, well, hold a minute, what are we buying a wood chip pellet for? Pellet machine. It was just for illustration purposes. Procrastinator later. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much
for your super chat.
Congratulations on the permit progress. Hope for the future.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a big one. It's a big one. I was very, very happy to see that.
Hello, I'm from.
Will you?
Rude.
Go away.
I'm from Morocco. The merciful, may God have mercy on them above the ground and under the ground. I like your dealings with animals. Your videos are all positive energy. Oh, thank you, Janet.
Thank you, Janet. Yeah, you've got to have positive energy. I think you have to have positive energy around animals, and that's one of the things. I think I've sort of touched on it before in the past. Is that what?
No, it's just, yeah, no, I agree.
What?
It's just, I was just remembering Barney was here a minute ago, going, did you just say shut up, you moron?
No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't.
I just imagined
You
that.
imagined that.
Okay.
You thought I said shut up, you moron. You got to have positive energy. Can you shut up, you moron? Yeah, so positive energy. It's
Maybe
very
I
important.
was just thinking it.
Well, that says more about you. Yeah, no, yeah, what I was saying was, before I was rudely interrupted, so when you have rescue animals, you know, there's a tendency, and we'll do it, there's a tendency to look at the animal and go, oh, poor thing. And I believe that when you put that energy out and you direct it at somebody or an animal or a person, whatever, you're projecting that onto them. And I think it's better to have a much more positive vibe that you put out to them. I know it's all a bit woo-woo, it's all a bit, you know.
There's actual studies though about like with the plants and saying positive things to the plants helps them to grow. And what was the thing about saying negative things actually caused something to die?
Oh, that was it?
Or
Hold
was it
on.
food or something?
No, it was. Oh my goodness
Right
me!
in the
You're
ear?
so rude. Rice.
Rice. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, white rice. What?
Did you say white rice?
What's the matter? Am I having a stroke or something? What? Are you saying that I'm? Are you not hearing me?
I don't know if it's me or you.
Well,
I thought you said white rice.
white what? White rice? We'll have to play it back now and check. I can't smell toast. Actually, no, I can't smell any toast.
Anyway,
White
yeah.
rice.
Yeah.
You thought I said, shut up, you moron, and white rice. What's going on? Are you gaslighting me? You're gaslighting me, aren't you?
No,
I think you might be.
I don't know.
I think you're trying to make me out to be like some... I don't know, like I'm losing the plot or something.
Sorry.
Ouch! Now you're beating me up live on camera. Okay.
Anyway, tell the story.
All
about
right,
the
tell the story.
experiment.
So there's an experiment done of white rice, white rice, and yeah. So they put two jars of white rice next to each other, and one. I'd love to be a fly on the wall in this experiment. So one jar of rice all they did was they just. Oh, it's up the ridge. I can hear a motorbike. Yeah, so they had this guy these people just telling this white rice how wonderful it is, telling it it's lovely, I love you, lots and lots and lots of positive words, only positive words directed at this one particular jar of white rice. On the other side was this other unlucky jar of white rice, and what he got was, oh, they're going up there. Look. There's some bikers. Off-road bikers up there. Yeah, they just gave them loads of negative energy, telling it it's horrible, telling it's evil, telling it's nasty, all the rest of it. And interestingly enough, after a month of this, when they examined the rice, the white rice that had nothing but energy, good energy put on it, was pristine. Yet the one in the other jar that had a negative was dark and mouldy in places. So I mean, I don't know. I didn't conduct the experiment. I don't know how real it is. It might be all a load of rubbish.
They would have had to have all the controls, I guess.
They've got to be exactly the same jars. Yeah, exactly. But I have heard that on water. They've done that experiment with water. They've done it with ice, which was interesting as well. And if you look at the ice under a microscope, where you've projected positive energy on it, you get a more elaborate pattern forming in the ice crystals, and the other ones get like very sort of dull. So
That's true,
yeah. Anyway, there's a little bit of a bit of diversity there.
Saying not to victimize
Don't.
the animals.
So in conclusion, don't call people morons. Yeah.
But is the new place actually a forest?
But is it? But is it though? Who's
Is
that?
it actually?
Look.
This is what Barney wants me to throw for him. Half a bit of ball.
Half
So I
a
can't
bit
even
of
get it
ball.
to go very far. It technically is, yes, forest.
Well, the problem is, there you go. Did you want that? So the issue is that it's in a densely forested section on the side of a mountain, and it's got this. When you look at it from Google Earth, you can very clearly see that it's different. It's got you can see the shape of the land, the outline of the land, and it's classed. And when you put all the filters on to show agricultural land, forest land, all the rest of it, it shows up as agricultural land. And historically, that it's got the old Bankara system that the Moors put in place, so that it's all tiered, and that was for irrigation purposes. So it manages the irrigation properly, and then they would grow olives and not olives up there, almonds mainly, and they would be grown up there. And it would be cultivated. Now it turns out this very strange, sort of weird little law that you only know about really because you only know about it if you're trying to do what we're doing, is that if it hasn't been cultivated for longer than, I think, 15 years, something like that, which this hasn't been, then it says it reverts back to the prevailing land classification, which in this instance is forest. Now, we didn't know that, and had we just been cultivating it, obviously we would have bought the land, and if we were farmers, we would have just gone up there and cultivated the land. There would have been no issue because we weren't asking to do anything on the land for, you know, particular permission to do it, and it would have just carried on as normal. But because we were looking to do something on the land, it meant that they just dug a little bit deeper, and that's why we got that problem. But, you know, if we'd just gone up there with a tractor and just flattened it all, there wouldn't even have been an issue, because they would have looked at it and gone, oh yeah, no, it's agricultural land. So really frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. As I say, what can you do? You live and learn, don't you? Anne, thank you very much for your super chat. Thank
Murphy,
you.
the wonder dog, came running into the studio from digging holes for gophers, stared at the screen watching you. He heard your voices.
Oh, that's really cute. Hi, Murphy.
Oh, that's so cute. Hi, Murphy.
Anger is change. Matty, what the hell is going on there, Matty? I don't understand that. Anger is change.
Don't know.
Mm.
Noelle, thank you for everything you do on behalf of the animals. Well, thank you very much for your super
Come here.
chat. That's very kind of you.
Come here. Thank you, Noel. Come here. Where? Come here. Come here. Right here.
Shorts, how warm is it? It's warm, Susan.
It's
in the-
super warm. Is he making your dogs bark at home? Because it's really not. Oh, up.
So shrill.
Yes. Come here. Right. Sit. Sit. Sit down. Up. Sit down. Sit.
Ronnie, sit.
Oh my God. So annoying.
Yeah, I think it's been in the 30s pretty much for the past 2.
It's pretty horrible. Jason says, a friend is building in a rural area in Portugal and going through the same things. Any number of agencies to deal with, etc. I don't understand that last bit. Perhaps it's
Is that a question or a statement?
any number of agencies to deal with. Yeah, just loads of agencies to
Yeah.
deal with, I think, basically. Yeah. Jane says, as Sting said, every step you take, I'll be charging you.
Yes.
Yeah, this is so true, Jane.
You need to have a planned tree planting program that will keep the authorities happy, and we can sponsor a tree.
Well, Murray.
They'll probably, I don't know.
I just don't. I wouldn't even. You want as few touch points on the whole process as possible. You just want to get in, do what you got to do, and get
Considering
out.
they want permission for cutting a branch, then
Literally, it's you cannot trim a tree. That's how tightly protected that area is. You can't trim a tree.
but you can put your animals on it and they can eat everything.
Yeah, go figure. We said to them, well, what happens when we put our goats up here? You know, we can't stop the goats from eating stuff. They're going to eat. And they said, oh yeah, that's fine because they're animals. Animals can do that, but humans can't touch it. Okay, fair enough. Wow, those goats have built that 4-story mansion
Wow,
on
they
top
are
of that
impressive.
mountain. Wow.
Okay, Russell says, what is a press up? Lol.
Shut up. I'm not. No.
We
I'm
know
not.
what you're doing.
Yeah, we know.
Both of you have siblings. Do they ever come to help at the ridge? My brother has not been out here.
No, but he's got a lot on.
Yeah.
Well, like everybody,
Yeah,
really.
Yeah.
We're all busy bods.
Yeah.
And yeah, so no is the answer to your question. Well, keep inviting them. I've got some siblings, and yeah, no, they don't come.
But they have been. One of them.
One of them has.
Okay.
Never again.
Yanks, press up is a push up. Yeah, I don't know, I always get confused with that. Rachel, can Sophie join us? Can see the black dog. Black dog is
No.
away at the moment, but we will get Sophia to join shortly when she's finished what she's doing.
Maybe some of the volunteers will contribute to the press ups. Yeah, Lisa, that's what the team's going to do it. We're going to get involved. Anne McLean says, it's a fantastic cause to buy the pellet machine. It will be so useful to you. And it's going to be fantastic. It's what a game changer. I just can't wait to get it. So yeah, we're starting the campaign in earnest. Whoever Ernest is, but we'll start it in him. And we'll see how well it goes.
Jan says, well, I want...
What does Jan want?
10,000 press-ups. Well, you better put £10,000 in there, because they cost £1 per press-up.
Per press up.
It's Swindy.
Jan, I tell you now, you put £10,000 in that pot, I'll give you 10,000 press-ups. No problem.
Should have made it animal pets. Could have been petting animals all day.
What?
Instead of press-ups.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, stupid me. Didn't really think about it through, did I? Or
Barney,
like, yeah, or sleeping.
Barney is like your favourite child who gets on your last nerve.
Yeah, so true.
Brown rice is easier for you and easier to pronounce.
Oh, wow, are we far back?
Yeah.
Okay. I like the fried rice. Fried rice?
Your hair looks so nice, Rachel. Oh, thank you.
Wow. Wow. Favoritism.
Let's just go through some of these. You guys had a puff. No, fortunately.
What did they say? Have we had a puff?
That was Matty.
Oh, right there, Matty.
How is Nigel? Yeah, he was at the start of this video, Odine. If you joined us later, then I guess you would have missed him. But I was talking a bit about him then. He's doing well. Eating a lot. Yeah, so we'll be... Well, I'm sort of starting to wean him now.
You're starting to wee on him?
Wean him!
You said you're starting to wee on him. That's disgusting. Don't go around weeing on animals.
You just get me back.
Next.
Myra, thank you so much.
Hey, Myra. Thank you very much for your super chat.
Bing Crosby song, Accentuate the Positive. Do you know that one?
I think I do, but I don't.
You're not confident enough.
Yeah, I think I'll
sing
know
it.
it when I hear it. I shall have a listen. Eleanor, thank you.
Happy International Jazz Day and in America, National Oatmeal Cookie Day. Eat cookies and listen to jazz today. You've got a cookie day.
What?
That is Django.
Django.
Only you would have a cookie day in America.
Come away from there. Look, that's a good boy. No, your tail is causing a bit of damage there. Leave the ants alone.
Hi.
International Jazz Day.
And Cookie Day.
That's cool. And Cookie Day, yeah. Oh, as long as they're not jazz cookies, if you know what I mean.
I think your split personality, Julian, is starting to show up.
Yeah. It's. I would say it's more than split. That would suggest there's just two. It's multiple,
Are you
actually.
uncomfortable?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we're in shorts, so it's just digging in, and I've managed to put acid all over my legs, which wasn't clever.
Where can we find the new cookbook?
Who said
Julian's
that?
computer.
Oh my! I've got to get that up. I'm going to try and get that up this week because it's finished. It's all done. It just needs to be put up onto the Amazon. So I'm going to be getting on that this week as well. So, but I will share that far and wide when it's done because I actually think it's going to be. I think it's going to be bigger than Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's going to be massive.
Do you want to sit somewhere else rather than doing a frog
Yeah.
stance?
Yeah, I do. Well, just lift it up a little bit. Let's do some standing up stuff.
Okay.
Oh, that's better.
There's Evil Ava.
Evil Ava.
Yeah. Oh.
Over
Should
here,
we
maybe?
go down here? It's
Where?
too windy. Love what you do with the donkeys. I want one.
Okay, I'll package him up, bubble wrap Steve, and send him over to you. I wonder if you could do that. Just have just this whole bubble wrap Steve. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Just order a Steve online. I think it'll be very. No, I think you'll lose it there.
I'll
There's
lose.
no coverage there. You have to.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah, down by the haystack might be alright.
There is no cookie day, says Zordine. Oh, it's a fraud.
What?
I looked up the International National Day for our Tuesday meeting. Had National Souffle Day and International Penguin Day.
Who makes these up?
I
How
thought
do
it
you
was.
Why isn't there an International Klaus Day? There should be an International Klaus Day, I think.
I thought it was International Earth Day the other day or something.
It's crazy. Who makes all
I
this
think
stuff
yesterday was International Vet Day.
up? Really? Why
Yeah.
do vets get a day? God, don't they charge enough? We've got to give them a day as well. Right.
Do you want a day?
Yeah, I want a day. International Jacob's Ridge Day. Right.
Hi Sophia, bye Sophia.
Hi Sophia, bye Sophia. Right. Yeah.
Will they make movies from this book?
Yeah, definitely. It's Steve's book.
Why is Eva evil? We were thinking of alliterations for her name, and she said, I think Sophia called her evil, and she liked it. So,
It's just stuck. She's
Yeah.
evil Ava.
goat question: do all goats have horns, or just males? Females have horns as well, but some, like Nigel, can be pulled at birth, which means they just don't have horns, and it's not necessarily to do with any specific breed. It can be any breed can be born without horns. So
That's an interesting question. Thank you for that question.
yeah, rain clouds maybe.
Well, don't know.
Yeah, it looked like this last night. and it didn't.
definitely dark over there. If you look at the castle, can you see the castle?
Oh, God. This is our barn, by the way.
Our roofless barn.
Yeah. Where's the castle? There it is.
Yeah. If you zoom in, hold on.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on a minute, guys. Watch this.
Oh.
Hold on. There's the castle. Can you see that? You can see the clouds above the castle. It's very ominous. Come back out.
I'd take Steve. He has lips.
Yeah, Steve has lips. Don't I know it? They always take your ears.
Need a video with Hoti. Does Hoti want to play recently or not really?
Yeah,
Just his bum.
Hoti's been quite playful actually recently. What was that one? Gaelic?
Gail
Guessing Ging Ginger? Ginger Gals Ginger?
Terrific news on the permissions progress. Every tidbit helps, even if it is frustrating. Prayers continue for quick resolution.
Yeah. Google April 30th.
Holidays. They make up special days online. Celebrate Pedro Day.
Oh, be quiet, Anne. Was that Anne?
That was Anne, yeah.
Yeah, of course it was. Dirty. Filth.
We've still got some video from that vet visit that we haven't.
Yes,
Up,
we've got a Pedro video to share with you, and you'll all love that, I'm sure.
Hi, I'm late to the shindig, so I don't know if this has been asked. How is Potato after having a spuds off? How is lovely Marley? Potato is good, yeah. He didn't appreciate having to wear the cone for a week, but he's got it off now, and he's bounced it back, so that's fine. Marley we think she's probably at the end of life now.
It's very windy.
Where do you want to go?
So maybe a bit closer to the...
Will we still get the data?
Yeah, you should do, just to get out of the wind a bit more. Yeah. Hold it against that. See what I'm saying? And that will stop the wind. Yeah, so Marley is, she's starting to struggle now. And it has to be a question of the quality of life. And yeah, I think she's now at the point. So we tried to discuss it at the weekend, on Friday, but it's a difficult conversation to have, and everything's still so raw over the past few weeks. So yeah, it hasn't been a very easy one, but I think it'll be this week, which is a shame. And yeah, so yeah, there's nothing more to say really. It's not a nice aspect, but you know, it's the decisions you have to make. Yeah, but thank you for asking after her. Anyway,
How's Oliver since his horn trim? Is he less aggressive? No.
Not even slightly.
It's just the same.
He's a lunatic. He's an absolute lunatic. He's a nutcase.
We've got to shear him this week.
Yes.
I think because of the temps.
Yeah.
And
Because of the what?
temps.
Oh, the temperature.
Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable.
Oh, here, I'll hold
Okay,
for a bit.
thank you.
Okay, right.
Oh no, now we're gonna have a dodgy camera angle.
Dodgy camera angles,
Like
right?
up your
Okay.
nostril kind of angle.
Okay.
So yeah, and I'm thinking about moving the pigs from the goat run so he can go in there. But,
Yeah, good idea.
yeah.
That'll give him more interaction, more space, and might just calm him down. No, probably not.
You hold and I'll swipe.
Go on then.
Great shot of the castle. Yikes, your cloud's look a bit stormy. Julian, it's so posh and southern.
Who said that?
Linda Firth.
I say, Linda. Me? Posh? Are you mad?
I love the donkey chat about pinching the police car. So funny. Rachel can go see kennels, see dogs. I think the dogs will be going on their walks now, so we'll probably see them. They'll come past.
We'll see him on the travels.
Is there a national hag day in Scotland? Could be. Probably. There's Burns Night, which is
Yeah, that's kind of the same
kind
thing,
of the
isn't it?
same thing.
Yeah.
Yes, bring on the Pedro video.
Okay, we'll
Okay.
sort that out for you.
Folks are the best. Monique, thank you very much for your super chat.
Thank
That's
you,
very
Monique.
kind of you. Potato didn't like the cone of shame, but at least he could pick up Sky TV free for the week.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a
thanks.
lovely dog. He's a really lovely dog. He's very soft. He's nice.
Yes, he's doing a good job with him. Michael, thank you very much for your super chat. Carrots for the gang.
Thank you, Michael. That's very generous of you. Thank you very much. Please, what?
Give Marley a hug from me.
Yeah, we will.
Can you?
She's getting lots of hugs at the minute.
You don't have your eyeglasses,
Yeah, I do.
spyglasses.
But they're tinted,
Oh,
so it's a bit weird. So
I learned that the difference between horns and antlers is antlers are shed and regrowing horns are permanent. Yes. Correct.
good. Yeah, thanks for sharing that little factoid with us.
Annie says Naked Men Day might go down well.
Annie,
I don't know if I'd like to just be driving around the town and see naked men, because they're not going to all be attractive, are they?
why did you look at me when you said that?
No, I didn't.
You just went, because they're not all going to be attractive, are they?
No, I meant like you wouldn't like to see that either, would you?
Not even slightly, would I? There's no world in which I would like to see naked men everywhere. I can't think of anything worse.
No.
I don't think it would happen. Could you imagine, like on the bus, and especially like sliding doors and things, and on the tube? What happens when you're all squeezed in and like?
Whoa! Did you see that?
Was that lightning?
Fork lightning.
Whoa! Where, over there?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we want Naked Men Day. I think there'll be too many accidents. Yeah.
No.
Anyway.
No.
I always thought that, you know when people do naked bicycle rides?
Oh yeah.
It's like, what? That's
And running and.
Yeah, and running. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think, but you know, I just don't think it's a good idea, okay? All right, that's why it hasn't taken off. I mean, the naked thing, not the thing. Otherwise it would take off, I think. I think you'd end up taking it off by accident.
Janet says.
Okay, go on that one.
We know you will make the right decisions when you think the time is right for Marley. So thank you, Janet.
Yes, Janet, it's horrible. Klaus
I thought
knows.
that said something else.
Hold on a minute. Let's have a look. Your
Got a glimpse of it and I thought it said something else.
your fan base is growing.
Yeah.
What did you think it said? You've got naked. What is wrong with you? You've got it on the.
I thought it said you're fat.
Your fat ass is growing. Is that what you thought it said? It's not very nice, is it? You can't say things like that.
Brenda!
Brenda, what are you saying? That's very aggressive. So at least I know it's not me. It's definitely you. Rach, you're tired. You need some sleep. You're hearing me say strange things. You're reading strange things.
Yeah,
you need to
I'll
get some
give it
sleep.
a
Yeah.
time.
So anyway, no, it didn't say your fat ass is growing. It would have been quite rude.
Klaus knows about dodgy camera angles.
He does. Klaus. Yeah.
I assume the animals enjoy the windiness as it keeps the flies off them. Yeah, I think the horses sometimes get a bit spooked by it though. But I think the flies have gone now. Yeah, because of the wind, I guess, like you said.
What's she doing? The horses are just staring at us and chatting. They're just nickering. It's like, what do you want? Are they their buckets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish
Okay.
I could send you my stanchion.
It's perfect for shearing.
steering.
Oh, okay.
Shearing. I thought I said steering.
Oh, bless her. She's having a hard day.
Can't read.
Right, you can't read or anything. Okay, these decisions are so hard. I have a great Pyrenees that is moving close to that time.
Sorry to hear
Yeah,
that.
it's horrible, isn't it? You have to make the right decision though, and it's
It's
just
it's sad as well because like otherwise she's like
she's fine.
able-bodied.
Yeah.
It's just that one thing that, yeah, like she still wants to eat. She wants to she wants to go for a walk, but most of the time she's
Just
too
can't.
tired. Yeah.
Yeah. She struggled yesterday in the heat. Marley, I waited too long with my boy Bixby and his passing wasn't peaceful. Tears shed regardless. I don't recommend the one more day. Sorry to know she's nearing the bridge.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and it's so right. You're so right. And you just have to do it for them, don't you? You have to sort of put your own feelings to one side and go, look, this is the decision we have to make, and you just have to make it. And that's what I mean. I think we're there.
Come here.
Naked Men Day. Oh, deep question. Do you have any regrets?
Wow, that is a deep question.
Wow, Jane, what a question. Regrets. I've had a few, but then again, I mean, too few to mention, really. Have you any regrets? Have you got any regrets? Don't you dare look at me and answer that question.
No.
You regret ever coming here and meeting me?
No. Hey, it's Potato.
Hold on, where is he?
Do you want to flip it right?
Hello. Hello, Potato. Hello.
Django's getting jealous.
Or maybe he wants
Right,
to
I'm going to flick it round and you can see Potato. Right, okay. Ouch, I just got bitten on my arm.
Down. Oh my god.
Oh, Potato.
Sit down.
He's excited.
Thanks for that. Good boy. Down.
Good boy.
Oh.
Good boy. You're facing the wrong way. The camera's that way. Good boy. Oh.
Did you see the lightning?
No. But I can hear it. It sounds pretty bad. Boy.
So as you can see, yeah, Potato's doing pretty well. He's quite a happy boy.
Django's not sure, is he? He's like, yeah, I like you now, don't.
Yeah.
Kind of wants to say.
Gonna get out of this wind again. Right, say goodbye. Oh, hold on. That way.
Bye. Potato, say bye. That way. Look. Say bye to your fans. Oh my god.
This makes me laugh.
Thanks for that.
Okay. Right.
Ready for my close-up.
Sorry. Yeah, no, regrets. That's a real big question, isn't it? Any regrets? I don't think so. No. Because I think everything leads you in your life to where you are now, and yeah, I mean, if you're in a good place, then you can't really have any regrets, can you? I suppose. I don't know. It's all part of life's journey, isn't it? We're not here for long. So, you know, whatever decisions you make and the things you do, then you just got to sort of own them, I think, because yeah, this is your life, and this is the journey you're on, and these are the turnings you've taken, or the turns you've taken, and yeah, I think, yeah, I don't really deal with regrets. I think, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. No, I don't know. That's a dark one. That's a dark one.
Yeah. No,
Not dark, deep. You're right, deep.
no Cash App or PayPal. I hate giving them 30-40% to them.
Well,
Well, do you mean to YouTube? Because PayPal's only like 3.5%.
PayPal is 3%, yeah, or 3.5. If you go through there's a payment gateway on our shop where you can pay by card. I don't know what the cards take. Everybody take. If you're involved in, they all take money.
You got Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin is the only one that doesn't.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not. You know,
That's what I guess you're paying for.
the convenience.
The transaction system.
Yeah.
In San Fran, they have a marathon race where a lot of people run naked. We have a naked bicycle riding here. It's once a year.
There's got to be some serious bruising going on, hasn't there?
There is something called the Men Without Pants Party, and they wear kilts or equivalent garb from other areas of the world.
It would just be so uncomfortable, I would have thought.
I've done a lot of life drawing. Only one had a perfect Hollywood figure. Okay. Don't cook bacon naked. Don't cook bacon, Jason.
Yeah, Jason, why would you cook bacon? That's
Only
a
vegan
pig.
bacon. Klaus would think naked bike rides are an excellent idea.
Well, actually, yeah. Klaus thinks doing anything naked is an excellent idea. Why wouldn't you?
Gail. Oh, thank you very much.
Whoa, the storms are brewing. It's coming.
Thank you for your super chat, Gail.
Thank you very much,
You
Gail.
all need treats. Oh, thank you. What
Thank you very
treats
much.
should we get?
Well, I've just been eating Percy Pigs.
Yeah, but you're not meant to be eating sugar.
No, I know. But I'm just saying. Percy Pigs are nice.
We need to do a shop with not a lot in, is there?
Percy Pigs, by the way, they're a vegan gummy, in case
yeah.
you didn't know.
I think your fan base is up to 53.6 thousand, I guess.
Is it? Oh, okay, that's really good. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. You tend to find, actually, that when you get a couple of videos that are popular and the subscriber base, but they keep creeping up. It keeps creeping up, which is really lovely. So thank you very much. And if you're joining us and you're a new subscriber, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
I like naughty. We are what? I like naughty Rachel. She's funny.
Thanks.
Who's naughty Rachel?
I don't know.
Who is this naughty
I
Rachel?
think I'm just overtired.
Ah, okay.
Usually I'm tired.
Now you're
Now I'm
overtired.
overtired, which
Ah.
makes me a bit silly.
Okay.
Hey guys, yay, caught you. Hope you're all well. Hi, Heaven Chip. Rachel, I check Mercia weather. No rain until 10 p.m. Oh, thanks, Henry, for checking that. How much rain have we got coming? Is it going to be? How long is it going to be for?
I reckon we're gonna have what, half an hour's rain, an hour rain.
I don't know. No, Rachel quickly changes the subject to potato. What were we talking about? Naked men.
Oh, probably something like that.
You've done so much there. Proud of you, folks. Oh, thanks, Nana, Vicky. Happy potato. How are the donkeys doing?
Yeah, donkeys are all good.
They've been destroying fences as usual.
They're molting, shedding,
Molting.
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 Wait, how would you spell molting?
Moulting.
So molting.
Molting.
Molting. So anyway, funny this morning, I was down here quite early and Ronnie had a load of blackbirds perched on his back and they were all plucking all his hair off his back, and I was watching them and then they were flying up to the ridge where they've obviously got nests up in the ridge, and yeah,
Up there.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
so Ronnie's hair is up there.
there's loads of Ronnie hair all shoved into the ridge. Yeah, I don't know if he's selling. He's probably selling
He's
it.
going to be part of the ridge forever.
Yeah, he will be.
Potato's grown into a lovely lad. Is Potato full grown now?
Not yet.
No, he's not even a year, I don't think.
No, he's got a bit to go. Yeah.
Can I ask Sophie, get Black Dog, please, for live stream finish? I don't know where. Oh, I don't think Black Dog's out yet.
No, you'll know because he'll come bounding over.
Keep moving the camera further
sorry.
away.
There you go. How's that?
Okay. Where is the shop?
The shop is jacobsridge.com/shop. That's where the shop is.
What simple little things do you miss from home, and what different simple daily thing do you enjoy in Spain? Oh, that's a nice question. So what simple little things do you miss from home?
Simple little things. My little brother. So he's probably. No, I'm joking. He's not really simple. He's not little either. I would say simple little things. Bourbon biscuits. I do like a chocolate bourbon. Bonbon.
Bourbon.
Just saying bourbon. Yeah, chocolate bourbon biscuits. I would say that's mine. What's yours?
Yeah, I would say it's probably just this choice in supermarkets in general. Like here, it seems we go into a supermarket and it's pretty much the only choice is that supermarket's brand plus a couple of other little things. But in like the UK, there's just like loads and loads of choice. So I think it's just having
More choice.
And controversial, but the olives that they sell in supermarkets in the UK are better than the olives that they sell here.
Wow, that's weird.
Good
Or is that
figure.
just because that's what you...
It's because they're from a deli counter and they just do them really nicely, whereas here they're just like, oh, that'll do, just shove them in a jar and
Yeah.
so it's an olive, it's fine. And the other thing was, what different simple daily thing do you enjoy in Spain?
I do like having a coffee and a little tostada. And also an orange juice.
Yeah, I agree.
That's quite a nice thing.
Cafe.
Yeah, so you get half a tostada, which is like half a baguette, and you have it toasted, and then you drizzle olive oil over it, and then you sprinkle some salt on that, and then with a nice cup of coffee. Oh man, this makes me want one now, does it you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's nice, and a freshly squeezed orange juice. It's lovely. So if you're just out and about, and they don't charge a lot of money for it, and that's what's really nice about it, I think. It's just that you just nip in and just have a little snack. You know, if you're running your errands and stuff, that's a nice thing to do.
Lightning in the background, yeah, it keeps going, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Years ago, I had a beautiful horse by the name of Bonnie that I had for 30 years. When her quality of life was going down and I couldn't let her go, my vet asked, "Who are you doing this for?" That helped.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that about Bonnie. Hold the tripod up, Julian, we can't see the storm. Talking of naked men, ask Julian about Carry On Up, the Khyber
And Men in Skirts.
Men in Skirts.
Well, Carry On Up the Khyber. I think it's Carry On Film. Did you ever watch Carry On films? They're very dated now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to have a look at that. Go on. Oh, sorry.
Do you want me to hold it for a bit? Or are you okay?
No, it's okay. I'm just
Okay.
going to tilt it like that so Jan stops complaining. You know what she's like. She can see the storm coming.
I enjoyed watching the video of donkeys that broke into the yoga practice.
Yeah. Sometimes the stories just, they just present themselves, and they really are funny. And I sort of try and discover the stories myself as I'm telling them, and then just sometimes you just get on a thread and they're funny, and other times you just like there's just not a lot happening. And then it's their reaction as well, isn't it? It's how they're behaving as well. It's just funny. I think it's just in the moment. I think that's what makes the funniest videos are the ones that happen just in the moment, and but it's quite hard to try and capture that.
Jane says, "We've just had a storm here in Catalonia, so it's on its way to you." Oh, did you have a lot of rain? I didn't know you were in Catalonia.
What part of Catalonia are you?
Yeah.
Oh, more.
There's a flasher behind Julian.
Yeah, that was a flasher.
Does tea time still exist? Tea time is in dinner, or tea time is in sit down and have a cup of tea?
Tea time is in dinner, I think. Tea time, 6 o'clock.
No.
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 No. We eat dinner about 9 o'clock, I would say.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah, 8, 9, 10, sometimes 11. Depends what's going on. Actually, in the summer, hot summer months, we don't eat dinner until probably about 11 o'clock.
When will you be getting more t-shirts in larger sizes back in? Ah, good question, Anne.
I didn't know they weren't in.
I would have to check with the suppliers. We might have to change supplier. The stockists might have stopped doing them, so I'd have to check that for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get on that. Can't you make that at home?
Yeah, but it's not the same as going to like a cafe and like.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
M.
You
Carter.
can make it at home, of course.
Of course you can. You can make anything at home. It's not the same, is it? I can make a car at home, but it's not the same.
No. It's nicer if someone else does it for you.
Yeah.
Thought you didn't like coffee.
It's very nice. What? Who doesn't like coffee?
Dean said, I thought you didn't like coffee, only tea. I need my coffee soon.
Yeah,
I kind of got. Did I get you into
you kind of got me into coffee. I
Or-
do like an iced coffee.
Yeah, I do like a nice
I do like a nice coffee, yeah. Anyway, we're all right.
Deborah Nipper, thank you very much for your super chat.
Thank you, Deborah.
What is the hardest thing you have in mind for the future that you're worried or excited about? Probably just this land situation is the most immediate one.
Yeah, I think probably the accommodation. I mean, our personal accommodation
yeah.
is very small.
Mm.
That's going to be a challenge.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for the animals because they're going to have
They're gonna have more land, and we're gonna have.
we're going to be tiny. It's going to be a challenge, yeah, for sure. I've been living up there this week because my kids came over, so we stayed up there. And yeah, having been up there for a week, as lovely as it is, it's incredibly small. I mean, really tiny. So yeah, it's going to definitely be a challenge. So I'm kind of thinking about that at the moment, of how to approach that.
Yeah.
Heaven Chip.
I haven't really caught you since you moved. Would be great to have a tour video sometime. I'm still patron though. Still have to support your wonderful guys, even though I've been absent. Storm looks wicked. Well, thank you very much for your super chat, Heaven
Thanks,
Chip.
Heaven
You
Chip.
haven't missed the move because we haven't moved.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. And thank you very much for your support as a patron as well. And we will continue to update first on Patreon if there is any changes with the move situation.
Yeah, absolutely. We try and do the messages there on put them on the Patreon first. By the way, if any of you on here are patrons, just want to say a massive thank you. It's a major lifeline for the sanctuary, and we would be in big trouble without it. So we really do appreciate you being patrons. It's a lovely thing. And if you aren't a patron, get over to patreon.com/Jacobs Ridge and join the patron team. It's a good way to support the sanctuary. So yeah, if you're not a patron, get over there and do it. If you are, thank you very much. We love you. Aldine says, are there coverings for all the animals in a storm? Yes, there are.
Anne, thank you very much for your
Thank you,
super chat.
Anne.
And we've got something here. It says celebrate the first super chat from Anne. Click
Oh,
on it. What happens?
well,
Is it just telling us to?
I think it's just saying.
It
So,
wants us
Anne,
to celebrate. Thanks, Anne.
yay! Anne, your first super chat. Thank you so much.
Did you just fart?
Gary, who are you asking? Rachel, or you're asking me? But no, nobody farted. I think it might have been Jan.
Probably.
Jan, have you got your microphone on? We can hear you. You're trumping away over there like nobody's business.
It's also funny how you take a bit of a beating just having a chat with the donkeys. Their affection is powerful.
Oh, you're telling me. Sometimes it's absolutely exhausting. Oh,
And you hear the thunder.
can you hear the
Yes.
storm? Yeah.
Have you done Donkey Talk lately? I may have missed it. Yeah, you put up a couple. Was it last week?
Yeah, a couple went up. Yeah, I need to do. I'll have some more up soon, for sure.
Sherbow, thank you very much for your super chat.
Shabal.
Love Jacobs Ridge family. Here's a
Oh,
black dog.
Thank you very much, Shabal. Black dog. Come here, Sirius. Siri.
Oh.
No. He's
Okay.
like, no, that's scary, mate. Ronnie is a very handsome donkey. He sure is. Gary says, shrimp on the barbie. Struth, mate. Yes, mate. Let's have a barbie. Annie says, the Spanish eat so late. When I'm there, I spend the first few days of the holiday bashing on the closed doors of restaurants early in the evening. Yeah, it's the biggest. I've had volunteers here that have just said to me, look, we just can't eat this late. We can't do it because, you know, they're only with us for a week. They just can't adjust. And yeah, it's quite difficult because it's so odd to us to be cooking too early. Well, I say it'd be odd for me to be cooking full stop. Thunder, just joking, says Gary. Jan, when I move wind, I'm proud of it, but no, not tonight.
Can you just show Sirius?
Okay, hold on. We're going to try and see Sirius. 1 second.
Siri!
Sirius!
Siri!
Okay, let's see if he'll come over. He's such a funny little dog.
Sirius! Siri! Siri!
Sirius! No, I don't think he wants to know. I think we've got more lightning coming our way. Oh, hold on. I think. Can you see the? I don't know where it's gone now.
Serious. Hiya.
It's over there now.
Yeah.
Hi. You okay? Sonny, come here.
Siri.
Hello. Hello. What are you doing? Hi. Oh, it's me.
Oh, Tango.
Sniff your ear.
Mhm.
What are you doing? Go.
Okay. I'm gonna go get your dinner now. I'm gonna get your dinner.
Come in. Oh. That is so cuddly.
He loves a cuddle, doesn't he?
Come in. Go get your dinner. Bye then. Bye, Sonny.
Bye.
What's up?
Oh.
I think we can move now, or it's just so windy.
Yeah. You could do. It's just quite interesting with that.
Storm.
With the storm.
Oh,
Oh, it's
it's up
over
there
there
now.
now. It's all around us at the moment, it seems. Oh. We've now got fork lightning coming in. Hold on, I'm going to turn it round. It's kicking off up. The storm's kicking off. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, this is good. Yeah. In a thunderstorm and lightning storm, and I'm holding a selfie stick up to the sky with a receiver on the end of it. I might go bang in a minute. Jan, all your dreams might come true shortly.
Oh, you just missed the big one.
Oh no, it's always the way.
Just there for a minute.
Yeah, this is what Klaus always says.
Whoa.
Oh, that was a good one.
Did you get it on screen?
I don't think so.
Stay still.
Pay attention, guys. Here they come. Oh, it was over there to the left.
They're like further away.
It's kind of like a sheet lightning going on at the moment. It's got a bit of fork lightning. Oh, that was a big one.
Oh, that was thunder then, was that was close.
Ronnie's broken out the AK-47. Don't know what they're doing. Right, okay. Anyway, where are we? Right, where are we? Who knows where we are? Nobody knows where we are. Right. I'm in Omaha, Nebraska. Well, Gary, I'm glad you know where you are. Jan would have lightning with her thunder down under. The rain is slowly arriving. Oh, please, let's have some rain. When someone farts, they always say a storm is coming. Oh, Jane, do they? I didn't know that. Those look like angry clouds. Yeah, they are. They're definitely angry clouds. Me and thee, thank you very much for your super chat. How very generous of you. Thank you. I operated a horse rescue sanctuary for 10 years. I know the work and it's formidable. Great job, you guys. Oh, thank you very much. That's lovely. Well, me and thee, that's your first super chat.
Yay!
Yay! We've got to celebrate.
Do you like asparagus?
Do you like asparagus? What a
Yes.
fantastic question.
We actually have some garden asparagus growing
Yes, we do.
randomly around the place.
I do like asparagus. Yes. Apparently it's a aphrodisiac, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. Can we see Big Bad Ben and get a couple of mumbles from him? Well, Nigel, the problem is if we go down there, we haven't got any coverage down there at all. So we can't see Ben. We don't. Very rarely do we get Ben on camera because, well, certainly never on the lives because there's just no coverage. He lives in this little black spot, literally.
You
Yeah,
could
turn
get
it
struck
around that
if the
way.
storm is 13 miles away.
What was that?
And we're next to an electric fence.
And we're
Not
next to an
clever either.
we're next to an electric fence. Oh, we've got it all going on, man. We know
So we
what
had
we're
a
doing.
storm the other night, about 3 in the morning. Julian wasn't here. Eyebrows and Barney like broke into the house because they don't like thunder, and then a random light came on that doesn't come on anymore. Just doesn't turn on anymore, but it came on with the storm. And then you had.
I was up in the cabin in the mountain, middle of the night. I think there wasn't even a storm going. Suddenly the shower just turned on. Just the shower came on, and I woke up. I was like, "Who the hell's in my house having a shower?" So I was like, "Right." I got out of bed, stumbled through the cabin because I don't know it very well because I'm very rarely up there. I'm banging my feet and my knees on things, banging my head. I'm trying to work out who's in the shower. If anybody had broken in, my brain was thinking, who would break in and have a shower? I just thought it was a strange thing to do. So I thought, well, okay, I'm going to go and deal with this because it's like, well, then I thought, do you let them finish the shower? Do you wait outside, you know, and do like a Mr. James Bond thing, you know, sit in the darkness and go, I've been expecting you. But anyway, or it was like Bobby Ewing from Dallas and it was all a dream. That doesn't make any sense to you at all, does it? Yeah, but anyway, it was nobody. The shower just came on. Anyway, I just thought you'd like that little story.
And
thank you very much for your super chat. Be careful. What was that? Be careful what?
Out there.
Be careful out there. It's like
Thank
Hill
you.
Street Blues. Hey, be careful out there.
Jess,
thank you
thank
for your
you.
super chat.
My unbelievably late fee. I will go back and watch what I've missed after live. Oh, thank you.
Oh, you missed some great stuff, Jess. Amazing stuff. Oh, I feel sorry for you missed that.
Can your women of beauty stomp ants flat?
Well, that is that like a...
Is that like...
It's like a riddle, isn't it? Is that a riddle? Can your woman of beauty stamp ants flat?
Is that a riddle or is it a fetish? You know, like people have fetishes of like watching women like stand on things with their feet.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Watching women stand on things
with their bare feet.
with bare feet?
Yeah.
That's a fetish?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Where have I been?
You could be missing out.
I've missed out. Why is that a thing? I can't see what that would do for you.
Don't stand.
Oh, show me your bare feet. Yeah. Oh, I love your bare feet. Oh, stand
Hang
on
on,
these
this
grapes.
is a serious comment.
Oh, sorry. Right. Okay.
Don't stand under any trees. Friend of mine died, struck by lightning many years ago. Scared stiff of it since.
Wow. That's horrible.
Sorry to hear that.
Klaus wants to kill a leg larger, but it's a percentage of humanity. Yeah, not this Klaus. This Klaus would like to do all sorts of things to a large percentage of humanity.
More revenue for the Ridge Rich against stomping.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll give it a go. I could paint my nails. Perhaps that would work.
Oh, Marley.
Each to their own. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, no judgment. Oh, here she is. Here's the Marley girl. Look at her little face.
Marley.
Marley. Hey, baby. Hi. How you doing? You okay?
Oh.
Oh, she struggles.
You got your dinner. Does it smell like food?
She smells like food.
Yeah.
I did have to hand feed her, which wasn't very pleasant.
With your bare hands. You didn't use a fork.
No.
Okay.
Hold on, I saw that too. How rude. What was that?
Okay, do you want to carry on? Are you just going for a little wander? Are you just going for a little wander? Go on then. Go on then.
Foot fetishes are very common. There was a break-in of a home where the burglar cooked a roast. They broke in and cooked a roast. Well, you'd sort of say, well, okay, well, where's mine? That's an interesting one.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, Marley's really...
hungry and they didn't have any like food and they were like, I'm so hungry, I'm just gonna...
Yeah. Wait, where you go? Marley, where you going, baby? Where you going?
Oh, let her do what she wants to do. We're just going for a drink.
So you can see, guys, she's just not... She's really struggling to breathe a lot. And she's just... As I say, everything else about her is fine. She just cannot breathe and it's not nice, you know.
Oh, it's raining.
Have we got rain? Have we actually got rain? Is Marley an Irish wolfhound? I think she has got Irish wolfhound in her.
Maston.
Oh, Maston, yeah. Marley? Baby? Yeah. Yeah, the weather. Jan says the weather can't help. The atmosphere must be very heavy for her. Yeah, yesterday she was in trouble. She really was struggling to breathe yesterday. She does look like a wolfhound, yeah. She's a wee bit small. Well, for a wolfhound, yes, she's a wee bit small. Yeah, I think it's definitely mastin. Hey, baby, Marley, you okay, honey? Oh dear. Yeah, that's the way to handle that. Just sit down. Hold on. She does it like a wolfhound. Hold on. There's a Django. There's Django. Yes, we've got a Django as well.
Oh no, Django.
And we've got
No, Django.
an evil Ava.
That's me. Oh no, Django.
Do you like being called Evil Ava?
That's my favorite name. That's my full name even.
Is that your
Her
full
proper
name? Yeah.
Yes, that's my proper name.
This is-
Signed at birth.
Oh look, Django and Marley. Are you looking after her?
He always used to do that to Daisy, and she'd rest her chin on him.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, hello, Mark, you don't know what to do. Yeah.
Oh, that rain's coming.
Yeah.
It's trying. Okay. Say good night. Good night. So, anywho, here we are. The rain is starting, so we're going to head up, go and run to shelter. I think, let's come up here a minute. Let's try and catch up. I think we're getting there. Truth, my hometown had an eccentric wealthy guy that became a mailman for fun. He was caught taking a shower in someone's house after the police had received several odd complaints. My word, that is so funny. It's like, I was convinced that there was something. It just turned out that, I don't know, I think it was the atmosphere or something had just turned the shower on. I don't know why, but yeah, unless it was a ghost. It could have been a ghost, I suppose. Poor girl, she just wants to go lay up on the patio cement and cool off. Yeah, she's not on a lead or anything. She just comes down. We find her down by the river. She'll go and eat some horse
there
poop.
last night before bed. She just went for a wander around Sanctuary.
We just let her go wherever she wants. You know, we just let her do her own thing. Dehumidifier in a small room would hopefully help her at nights. Yeah. Django will live to 150. Yeah, we've said this before. He'll be like one milky eye, one tooth sticking out the middle. You know, you just know it, don't you? And he'll just bite people. Please do the best for her soon. She seems to be struggling, poor baby. Yeah, she's struggling. Hugs, Marley. Good to see you both. Precious girl. Aw. Can your woman be a giant?
There you go, see, Gary's got a fetish.
So Gary's got a fetish for giant women. Gary, I'll tell you what, put some money in the pot, Gary. I'll be a giant woman for you. I'll have painted nails, everything, and I'll tread on whatever you want. I've got some grapes and yeah, Gary, I don't know what's going on there, but I'll try. Stay safe from the weather. Have a great week. Blessings to you all. Wishing everyone a good week. Thank you very much. Time for morning coffee for me. Yeah, everybody go and grab your coffee. Have a great day. We're going to disappear because it's raining. Super chats this week, £209.63. So thank you very, very much to everybody who's put some money in the pot today.
Guys.
Absolutely brilliant. Head over, buy some press ups. And we're trying to get that pellet making machine. So do head over to jacobsridge.com/shop. Get over there and buy some press ups. And you could just put on there no press ups required if you like. And the other thing as well is do remember to join us on Patreon. If you can join us as a patron, that's a great way to support us. And we love you all. But thank you very much. Sharing our videos, watching the videos, it all helps. And we'll keep you posted. Hopefully this week we'll hear more about the permissions. So if you're on Patreon, if we get it there, that's where it will be announced first. Hold on, I'm just going to flip this round as Marley heads up the hill. Oh, she's struggling. Yeah. We're talking about washing. Right, guys. Well, we're going to go now. We'll see you soon. Thanks for joining us, and have a great week. Bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.